guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, my name is Keela, and oh my god, I can't see. And if you have not been here before, my name is Keela, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and this is Keela's Corner. So how has it been for you guys? I know I missed making a video yesterday. I'm gonna make up for it. And because yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday, and the day that I'm filming this video for is Friday, so it's coming out on Friday, so happy Friday. I'm filming this video in collaboration with Jessica Vargas from Makeup with Jessica Vargas, and what we're doing is a collab using, I don't know if you can see that, it's the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. And what we're doing is this great collab idea that I came up with. And since there's so many colors in the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette, what we have to do is we have two eyes, and there's so many colors. So on one eye, we're going to create an office and day look. And on the other eye, it's going to be a glam look. Now with the office and day look, we have to use nudes and neutrals only. But on the glam side, we have to use color. So when you look at this palette, there is a lot of choices going on right here. A lot. So let's just jump right on in. Okay. Now then, I'm going to grab my handy dandy trusty fluffy brush. And on both eyes, I'm going to use the same transition color, because that's just going to make all the colors spread a lot easier. And that transition color is going to be I'm going to go with this pink right here, because it's a very, very light shade. And yes, it's a shimmer shade, but when you use a fluffy brush with these Fenty eyeshadows, I don't know why this happens this way, but they turn out quite matte. If you want the shimmer to show up, you pretty much have to use your fingers. So I'm just going to dive right in. And I'm going to do this transition shade. In the crease, just like that, of both eyes. Bring it down onto the lid a little bit. And there we go. We've got transition shade over both eyes. And that's just going to help the powders for the rest of the colors spread around a lot easier. The only other thing that both of these eyes are going to have in common is this white eyeshadow. And it's going to be right there under the brow. Just like that. And on this glam side, it's going to be a little bit more extra. So after I finish the eyeshadow on this glam side, more than likely you're going to see me coming back to retouch this white side, because I'm going to make my glam side a whole lot extra. It's going to be slam glam. If that's even a thing. Okay. Now then. For my office/day side, I'm going to do something that I saw Raw Beauty Christy do. I'm not going to use the same colors or even the same type of well, she used nudes too. So it's going to be the same kind of colors, and it's going to be all mattes, but it's not going to be the same colors. She used a way different palette than this palette anyway. So, the first one I'm going to go into is going to be this dark brown right here. And yes, I'm using that same fluffy brush. Oh, this is going to be my office. This is going to be my glam. So I'm going to come over here. And just like that. And use my little color changer. Then I'm going to come into this medium brown right here for the inner corner. Now, this is going to be really, really pretty. I hope you guys like it. Okay. And now, with my color changer, I'm going to change colors yet again. And I'm going to pick up this peachy, orangey, pinky color. I know you can't really tell the color very well on this camera, but it's a matte, warm, peachy color. And I'm just going to put this right in the middle. Now, just to let you know, I have already done my foundation, my blush, my concealer, and all that other stuff. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now then, I'm going to take my favorite blending brush with no color on it. And I'm going to soften all this up. It doesn't need to be 100% glammed up. And why is it that whenever we start to do makeup, right when we get to where we're almost at perfection, the eyes want to water, the nose starts dripping. It's not that we're sick or anything. It's just that, I don't know. Oh, as far as what else I'm wearing on my face, my foundation is a mixture of the Hey Honey concealer and the Wander Beauty with the, well, it's this concealer. Can you see that? I don't know if it's focusing or not. And I can't read what flavor it's in or what color it's in. And I don't know right off the top of my head. This is what it's mixed with. I can't tell if it's... Is it focusing? I don't know. But anyway, that's what it's mixed with. I'm using the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Gigi Gorgeous Blush Duo. And I really don't know who made this, but I got it from Wish. But that's the color that's on my lips. For my daytime / office look, which is right here, I will be using LashyBox lashes in the style Sweetheart, which is what this is. And on the glam side, I will be using the Cara Beauty Fabulashes in A3, I think it is. And that's them there. And the glue I will be using will be the AOA Super or A+ Super Glue. It's waterproof glue. And as I'm waiting for that to get tacky on my lashes, on the fake ones that is, then I'll be doing my top lashes with this pretty petite and pretty mascara. So, oh, and I also, now, don't mind the case, it got broken and someone died for it because it got broke. But it's the Afra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Okay, so tell me what you all have been doing. I believe, I don't know for sure, but I believe Florida has just gotten locked down even more. The only thing is that where I'm living here in Florida, nobody's really following it. I mean, I am, because if I look at myself cross-eyed in the mirror, I get sick. So for the most part, I am staying in. I only go out when I absolutely have to. And today I had to, with it being the first, I had to go and pay some bills and run some errands. So of course I had to go out. I'm not extremely happy about going out at this time, but I had to. And then to make matters even scarier for me, and the only reason I'm afraid is because you don't know what kind of people are out there. And there could be some really crazy people out there. Like, I had heard stories of a woman who had been put in jail because she went into a grocery store and started coughing all over the food. And I heard stories of another man who went into a Walmart somewhere and started licking the shelves in the aisles. And like I said, you just never know what kind of people are out there. Now, with that being said, I'm not afraid of catching the virus. What I'm afraid of is people. You never know what people are actually going to do. And there's a lot of people out there who not only lack respect for themselves, but they lack respect for others as well. Me, I do my best to stay away from people. Now, sometimes I know I've got to get closer than what's called for. I mean, you can't always stay 6 to 10 feet away from somebody. But at the same time, you don't have to disrespect them either. It's going to take all of us to get over this, to flatten the curve. And get through this. But I know we can do it. I know we can. Okay. And now then, this lash should be ready. Okay, well, there it is. A day look for me. What do you think? Now then, I need a glam look using the colors in this same palette. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my trusty dusty fluffy brush from Luxie, the one I use for everything, and I'm coming into this darkest color right here, and that's going on the outside. Of course, because I got everything where I want it to be on this side, now it has to start watering like crazy. Okay, got that one done. Now I'm going to come into this electric blue right here. And I'm going to use a brush to put it into place where I want it. And I'm going to cover from the inside to the edge of the dark black there. But do you notice how the blue changed color from what it looks like in the pan? This is one thing that a lot of people don't like about the Fenty palette. However, if you use your fingers, now that I got it where I want it, if you use your fingers on it, you notice it brings back some of the vibrancy. And now then, that I got all that where I want it, I'm going to go back into this white. And I'm going to come onto the inner corner. And I'm going to lighten up what's already there on the inner corner. Just like that. And now I'm going to grab my favorite fluffy brush that has no color on it. And I'm going to marry this blue and this black together. And then I'm going to marry the blue and the white together. Maybe a little more blue on that. Perfect. And then I'm going to soften this line right here. And I'm going to grab my handy dandy foundation brush again. Give a little bit of cleanup under the eye like that. And I'm going to come back with this brush and come into the black. And come right under the eye. And then change the color on that. And I'm going to go into that electric blue. And I'm going to blow out that black with this blue. And then I'm going to use the finger and I want to use this foundation brush one more time. Just to give it a bit of a seamless finish. Okay, and then put that brush back and that brush back. Do I need to go over it with this water brush? Maybe a little bit just like that. Okay. I think I'm done with that palette. Now I'm going to grab my lash. And clean off a little bit of this glue before I stick it on. And it would probably do me good to clean these things again. Again, I'm going to use my glue from Shop Miss A. Oh, I found out, what was it? Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday evening, actually. I found out that my husband is considered one of those essential workers because he works in construction. And so, he's building a brand new nursing home, which I don't know how necessary that's going to be once all this is over and done with, because it seems like the death rate is just doubling and tripling every 2 to 3 days. And I'm not trying to be negative, I'm trying to be real. I just hope that everybody out there is staying safe and staying home or practicing safe distancing and all of that other stuff. Wash your hands and use hand sanitizer often. Every time you touch a surface, make sure you don't touch your face. Well, I think this eye is now ready for its lash. And once I get the lash done, then I can go back and do the eyeliner. Because on this eye, I'm going to put some eyeliner in my waterline. Okay, you ready? Here we go. And there it is. Very bold. Very glam look. What do you think? Think I achieved my goals? I got a day look and a glam look. Let's get this eyeliner on real quick so we can see it even better. And really make that glam eye pop. Now you notice I didn't put anything on the waterline here. And over here it looks kind of naked without it. What do you think? Did I do it? Did I achieve it? The look? How about just a tiny little bit of lip gloss to finish it all off? Use the Fenty Diamond Milk lip gloss. So we've got an office look and a glam look, all from one palette. Well, this is my video, and I'm going to have it linked with Jessica, and I hope you guys really like this collab. It's my first one ever. Tell me how you think I did. Let Jessica know how she did too. I'm sure she's going to make a wonderful, awesome look for you guys too. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. In the meantime, stay safe, stay beautiful, be kind to each other, love each other. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye.